Hello, my name is Jake Kurth. I'm with Leeds Forensic Systems. Today I'm putting together a quick video tutorial on how to use the software with our N-IRC system. This video is going to go through generally how the software works and go through also how to do a comparison image. One of the first things you'll notice when you start up your software is that Leeds Vision is divided into really 4 different areas. You have your live window display, which is in the middle of the screen. Right now we're on the live image. You have your camera controls, which are usually on the right hand side, which has the image for capture as well as the camera. I'll discuss those more in a little bit later. You also have on your upper left hand side all of your annotation tools, so polygons, measurements, all of those. And then the properties window is on the very bottom of the screen. The properties window is what lets you change the color, font, line thickness of all your annotations. So to demonstrate, let's do a quick image capture and then a comparison. So right now we're looking at live view of a garment that's been shot at close range by gunshot. What I'm going to go ahead and do is capture my image right now. But first I'm going to choose what magnification I'm at. Looking at my microscope, I see that I'm at the 0.65x selector on the zoom knob, and I'm using the 0.63x front lens. So I'm going to choose from my menu, my drop down, the 0.65x and the 0.63x. Now when I hit capture, this image is captured and it retains what magnification it was captured at. Next, let's see what this image looks like, or let's see what the sample looks like underneath near-infrared light. My infrared light sources are already set up, so all I need to do now is use my visible to infrared selector on the camera, and we'll look in the near-infrared spectrum. So what's happened is an near-infrared filter has been placed in front of the camera, so the only light coming into the camera is in the near-infrared spectrum. So as you can see, we can see some good soot and possible gunshot residue particles. So I'm going to go ahead and capture this image. And again, I'm going to choose what magnification I'm at, which is 0.65x, with the 0.63x front lens. So here's our white light image, and here's our infrared image. Now what I can do is I can come in and do all sorts of annotations if I would like. Let's start with a line, just do a simple measurement, point to point. And because I specified what magnification I was at, and we've calibrated the system to a NIST standard according to ISO 17025 calibration procedures, this is a very precise measurement. I can also do circles, I can do polygons, I can even do angles. Now, all of these annotations, you have probably been noticing that the Properties tab has been being updated. Any of these I can change my line thickness, I can change my color, I can even change my font and transparency. It's the same thing for the infrared image. To go one step further, let's do a comparison. So on my infrared image, I'm going to go ahead and go to Tools, Compare To, and I'm going to choose the image I want to compare with. Right now it's Capture 1. This is our new comparison image. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these annotations I drew earlier by hitting Control A and then delete. When I have a comparison view like this, if I go to my toolbar and click Link Movement and then choose my zoom icon, when I left click on an area on the left side of the comparison image, on the right side it will zoom in. The idea is that the movement and zooming is synchronized, so it allows you to do an easy comparison between the two sides. It's the same for annotation. So if I choose to make measurements while I'm linked together, the two sides will make the same measurement at the same time. And because they're both independently set on their magnification, the same can be said for polygons and all of the other annotations. Let's go ahead and change that thickness. Once I'm done annotating my images, I can go ahead and save them. I have 3 ways to save once I'm done and ready to save my work. I can choose File Save to save it as a Leeds Vision file. I can choose File Export Annotated Image or Export Raw Image to publish files for other viewing. If I export the annotated image, it will burn in all the annotations that I've made. so it's easily viewable by anyone. If I export the raw image, it will only export the image itself without any of the annotations. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video tutorial has been helpful in learning how to use the N-IRC software. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us directly. Thanks again for watching. Jake Kurth with Leeds.